Many call the Central Coast paradise. Now some are jumping on board to move here. Despite the pandemic, the housing market has been red hot. Buyers from all over the state and beyond are looking at the Central Coast. KSBY reporter Tiffany Haas has more on what a new trend called Zoom towns.
With people all over the country working from home, some are packing up and leaving urban life in search of their forever vacation home, bringing many to the Central Coast.
People now finally have the ability from the employer standpoint to allow them to work remotely, and there are options for them to do that. So I think that's freeing people up to maybe leave some of the metros like San Francisco Bay Area and Southern California and reside here while maintaining their jobs.
Like this couple, Maz and Kelly Ghani, who recently moved to Arroyo Grande.
We are from the East Coast, from a small town much like Arroyo Grande in the Berkshires in western Massachusetts.
After 17 years, I'd like to transition into working remotely from home and reading cases from home for hospitals across the country, and I can do that right from here.
When they came across SLO 2 years ago, they fell in love.
We just saw the Central Coast, the beaches, the vineyards, everything just, spoke to us.
And they are not the only ones. According to Trend Graphics, despite the pandemic, the average median home price has jumped from $613,000 to $703,000 since last year in SLO County. This follows a nationwide trend from Redfin that home prices were up 14.2% year over year in October. You can see in this graph steady home prices around $290,000 all the way up until May, when prices skyrocket up above $320,000.
The quality of life that is offered here is becoming more and more important to people, on top of the flexibility of being able to work from here. So I think it's a combination of those two things.
According to a list put out by Forbes, areas like Kingston, New York, Butte, Montana, and Martha's Vineyard, Massachusetts are also considered Zoom towns. In the studio, Tiffany Haas, KSBY News.